Hey family, how y'all doing? I hope everyone is doing well wherever you are, whenever you see this message. So now this is going to be a continuing message from my channel message that I posted. It's about 10 minutes long. It's about a vision that I see that a big boulder was uh, blocked, was stuck in someone's path. And then I heard a big clap of lightning, a clap of thunder. So there's some kind of attention that the spirit universe wants to let you know. It's about you going back or moving forward. It's a big energetic block in your path, and it's preventing you from moving ahead. It's challenges. It's do or die. It's what are you going to do next? It's when the going gets rough. Are you going to revert back to old ways, or are you going to move forward? Have faith. I'm hearing have faith the size of a mustard seed. And that seed is going to, you have to water and nourish that seed. It's about you raising your vibration to get on your spiritual path. So let's find out. Let's see what's happening. Let me close this door. I got a lot of noise going on. Okay, so Ancestor Spirit guys, we're going to start off with this deck. Because I saw this. They wanted me to start off with this. Spirit, what do you want? Yeah, you're in some type of transition. Transition state. Kundalini awakening. Spiritual awakening. It's like you're on another track of your thinking. Your doing is on another level. You're raising how you think, having a deeper understanding of, hey, how things work, how things don't work, the frequency of transition. Embracing change. Letting go. Surrendering to the process. A lot of you are, I heard Spirit say, this is not the time to play around. This is serious. We have to get serious about our spiritual path. Are you going to go low? Are you going to go, or are you going to stay low? Are you going to rise high, go high? To places, depths in your mind, in your spirit that you never have experienced before. These are places where your soul is, but your physical and your spirit are disconnected. I titled that video channel message, your soul speaks. So yeah, y'all are going through some type of transition, change, fear of change, trying to control the change. And you know, the more you resist, the worse the change is. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Change. Yeah. This is about you transitioning, changing gracefully, accepting, going inward, out with the old, in with the new. This is a new you that you're seeing. A new you. The numbers 7 and 12 could be significant. July 12th. December 7th, the number 43, number 21, inversal numbers 1221. 1221. Look at that angel number. Okay, let's get one more about this change. Synergy, yeah. And allow everything to come together. Allowing your physical and your spiritual to merge. That synergy. It's acceptance on unions and things that you never could have dreamed of. It's about seeing things in a new way, functioning, working, relating, loving, and being. It's about embracing, what's beyond that boulder that's stuck in your path, getting past that blockage, because now you're stuck. Now it's like you're on a highway and your car broke down. The car is you, your spirit, your physical body. Your car is stuck. And everybody around you is going like 90 miles an hour. And you're stuck in the middle lane and you can't move. You're disconnected. But there is a new reality beyond beyond what you can see. Wow. Your soul is calling you back. I didn't even have to say anything and those cards flipped out. We have I'm not a victim. Little brother, little sister. Miss Spiderweb. Need space. Your life is sweet. A lot of you think you're all alone on your path and you're not a victim. You have a fierce spiritual, a fierce animal spirit. A fierce animal spirit that walks beside you. Little Red Riding Hood. People tried to prey on Little Red Riding Hood because they thought she was alone. But little did they know that Little Red Riding Hood had connections, deep connections in the spirit world. Something is significant about dragons. Dragon slayers. Demon slayers. These are your spirits that are around you. Beware of trickster spirits. Beware of the reality that you create. It's time for y'all to get a new set of friends that's going to encourage you, that is going to expose your mind to different ways of thinking that are going to be good for your highest self. Because y'all know, let's take it back to the metaphor. Your car is stuck in traffic. And everybody's going around you. These may be friends, these may be family that look at you and see that you're struggling. But they're gonna act like they don't see it. They're gonna say, hey, I'm gonna come back and pick you up, and you'll never see him again. Or I'm gonna call so-and-so to help you. And by the time they do that, you have already gotten yourself out of that traffic. You have already called a mechanic. The mechanic is your soul. The mechanic is spirit. The mechanic is your ancestors who want to help you. Beauty in the... There is... Yeah. This could be lovers, friends, like I said, family. There's somebody that's like invading your space that you need space from in order to really be yourself, in order to know who you are. When you're around someone 24/7, if you're married, if you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, if you're around family, and this family is used to being comfortable, I'm hearing you are the unicorn. Bees may be attracted to you. When you go outside, you're just sweet. Your life is sweet. Your life will be sweet. You are meant to attract so much abundance and manifest the life of your dreams. But it's something about you separating yourself from the crowd. The Akashic records are open for you at this time. This is a pivotal moment in your life. So what are you going to do? Because I heard there's a portal, there's a window, and I titled there's a healing portal that's open. And you know, portals, they come and go. They don't stay open for long. So this is opportunity. If you're watching this, if you're seeing this message, then you need to heal. You need to grow. You need to connect with spirit. Yep, you need to connect with spirit. The orca. Something significant about whales as well. You know, whales can represent ancestors too. Your ancestors from all realms. A lot of you have a deep connection to animals. Spirit animals. We have the wolf here. We have the whales. We have dragons. We have bees. We have spiders. What's that saying? What a wicked web we weave when we practice to deceive. Are you deceiving yourself? Are you gaslighting yourself so you don't have to change? But now you can't. I mean, spirit is blocking the path because there's something that you are meant to share with the world and you're not sharing it. You're too involved with distractions of this world that take us off path in our life. So I got these this deck is called the Intuitive City Oracle. So we're going to go back to when you were small. The city where you came from. That's what I heard when I picked up this deck. To find out what happened then in the past. Spirit ancestors, tell me about the collective and their past. How this works. Manifesting. Hmm. As above, so below. Spirit and physical meet to create. Believing in yourself, knowing that you can do it. At one time, you may have had a dream deferred, and then life got in the way. And then that dream was less and less of a priority. Have kids, you could have had children, could have gotten married. It's a lot of situations that we find ourselves in. But at one point, you were strong. You were strong in your conviction of changing the life. You believed in yourself. Fortitude, 9 of Wands, never giving up, fighting, persevering, in spite of how many lessons you had to go through. Whoever I'm speaking to, your spirit is strong. You have a strong connection to spirit. You have a strong connection to animals. You have a strong connection to the universe. This is sort of an Akashic reading about prior lifetimes. We may be going back to prior lifetimes. Who knows? Just take it as it resonates. Tell me more about the collective, about manifesting, about not giving up, about believing in yourself, committing, yeah. Knight of Pentacles. There's a lesson. Disconnected, High Priest. Wow. There was something that you were committed to. There was something that you rehearsed over and over again. You wanted to make it right. You wanted to move forward. You were getting some type of guidance. I don't know if this was piano lessons. When I was doing the message, the channel message, I saw, what did I see? Creators, you are meant to create a masterpiece. You are a genius in your field, in your craft. Commitment. This is about you getting commitment back. Committing to yourself. Committing to your beliefs. And moving all the negative, all the other stuff out the way. The worrying, the doubt, the fear. Those are low level energies that will keep you stuck always. Because we are all, each one of us, everything in this universe is all energy. This is about energy exchange, exchanging your energy with like-minded people. People who want to see you succeed. Your spirit team wants to see you succeed. Committing to the craft, committing to yourself. The Knight of Pentacles can also represent, it's like the slowest knight in the deck. It's like something is slowing down. Your manifestation, your will is slowing down. That boulder, that rock that's stuck in the middle of your path is blocked. A lot of you may have seen that maybe you're losing out on opportunities, or opportunities aren't available to you anymore. Maybe your physical health, something is not working correctly in your body. Maybe your finances are being affected. It's a slow trickle. It's a slow trickle. Now your spirit team said they ain't playing around. It's a huge boulder. I don't know how a rock forms, but it's layers on top of layers on top of layers that help it get bigger. And I assume that maybe you had signs on top of signs from your spirit team to pursue a path, but life got in the way. And now we have the high priest in reverse. And that's speaking to you're disconnected from your intuition, from your higher self. At some point, stuff stopped. You stopped speaking to spirit. There was no line of communication. All you put emphasis on was the physical. Maybe how much money you had in the bank, what kind of car you drove, how big your bank account was, or it could be a lot. It could be a lot of what people thought of you, or yeah, staying stuck in a toxic family dynamic. It's a lot of things that can connect you from your intuition. This could also speak about people not believing in your dreams, people not believing in your ideas. And I saw something, it was a while back, I don't know, it was an interview from J. Cole. Y'all have to look it up. It's about when he was having his dream of becoming a rapper. It was his dream. He did not even tell his mother, because nobody will understand your dream. Remember, it's your dream, not anyone else's. Not anyone else's. So yeah. So right now, yeah, your tuition was blocked at some point. And now, but you have it in you. So what's next, Spirit? What's next? What happens when I'm hearing do something, accept the change, surrender, and be easy and kind with this transition, because spiritual growth, ascension is messy. And sometimes we don't get it right, and sometimes we go back to people or places or things that aren't good for us. But yeah, it's about change. It's about learning, growing, and now you're in that phase. So Spirit, what's happening now in the present? What's happening now in the present? What's happening now in the present? Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Self-sufficiency. The work that you have put in, the work that you're going to put in, you are mastering yourself, a sense of self, a sense of knowing that before I go forward, there's something in the past that I left behind. And that's that inner child. Making your inner child feel safe, feel loved, feel free. Taking your inner child along with you. Exploring those passions. What you wanted to do as a child. If life was uninhibited. If you didn't have any responsibilities, what would you want to be? and doing things on your own. And that fell up under you need space in a relationship. So, yeah. Nine of Pentacles could be about being single, being independent, establishing your independence of your own. Because each person on this earth has a path they have to go down. Everybody had an assignment before they arrived here. So this is about you establishing what your path is, independent of anybody, your children, your mom, your dad, your spouse, your lover, your friends, whoever this is, going down your own path and being confident in that. And telling people, look, putting up boundaries so you protect your peace, protect your energy transfer. Be careful those who you share your energy with. Be careful, especially if you're a healer, be careful who touches you. But a lot of you are meant to do things on your own. We have Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is about those poor grades on the exam of life. When you look back and do a life review, some of y'all have been really hard on yourself, hard on the changes, the choices that you may have made. But this is about forgiving yourself, forgiving others, so that boulder will lighten up, so that boulder will be free yourself. A lot of you are coming out of deep pain, heartache from a relationship, from people you had to distance yourself from. A lot of disappointments with your family. A lot of generational curses that you are addressing. A lot of patterns that you noticed that you are sent here to be the first generational curse breaker in your family. How dope is that? So no more crying, no more tears, no more playing yourself small, being the victim. You got a lot of spiritual help, a lot of spiritual warriors. They said, dry those tears up. It's time to get up. It's time up for us to do something. Time for you to do something. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, swiftly. And it's going to happen fast. Going after your heart's desire. You have held so much in. You have so many ideas inside of you that are bursting at the seams to, I'm hearing, be free. For you to write that book, for you to draw, for you to excel in whatever it is, a sport, a hobby, whatever it is, the time is now. There's no more waiting. The time is now. Let's get one more. Let's get one more, Spirit. Okay. The world in reverse. Y'all got some unfinished business. This is not the end of your story. This is not the end of your chapter in life. Do not count yourself out. If you address what you need to address, those energetic blockages that are affecting you physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, connecting to that high priest or high priestess within yourself, you can achieve monumental things. You will achieve monumental things. Monumental growth is here for you. So don't count yourself out. Go after, take swift action. We have the Knight of Pentacles was the slowest moving deck, is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which is the fastest. So things have in your past have slowly trickled down to a stop. You're disconnected from your higher self. Now, as you go through this growth, as you go through this transition, and how you think, how you move, how you relate to people, how you love, just your inner being, believing, shedding your old self. You have a beautiful new world on the other side, and it's going to be emotionally fulfilling. A lot of you may want to travel. A lot of you may want to travel, are encouraged to travel to, there's different portals throughout the world. They call these sacred locations or healing hotspots or ancient wonders. And as you're going through your growth, as you're going through your transformation, and since I mentioned a healing portal, let's find out. I've been told to get 2 cards from this deck just to see what healing portals may be open for you at this time that you may want to explore. And if you cannot or you're unable to physically explore them, then just research. Take a picture of them. Meditate with them. Wherever these locations are at. Spirit, where are these healing portals at? For my family, the collective, where are these healing portals at? Where are these healing portals? Okay, that's too many. I have 1 healing portal. Let's start with 1, please. Thank you. The Akashic libraries are open. Orca magic. Orcas. Getting in the depth of who you are, who you came into this life to be, past lives, taking your power back, not giving up, committing to your practice. Now we have the Venusia Rainbow Mountain. Now this is in Peru. It's called the Magical Holy Mountain. It's considered the deity of, was it Cusco? Cusco. And it's the site of worship and offerings. And if you look at these mountains, see how they're all different colors? It's beautiful. So look that up. Show it both ways. I'm going to turn this camera around when I look this up. See, here we go. That's 1 healing portal. Okay, can you give us another that's going to be beneficial to the collective as they heal for whoever this message is for whoever this message is for, Spirit. Whoever this message is for. Okay. Whoever this message is for, we have another one. All around the world. Wow. Any more? Any other portal, Spirit? Yeah. Okay. The Angkor Wat. Now, this is in Cambodia. This is considered an energetic hotspot, and it symbolizes the connection between heaven and earth, reflecting cosmic order. The intricate carvings and alignment with celestial events amplify its role as a spiritual portal. So y'all look this one up as well. Now this one is in Cambodia. An energetic portal. I'm hearing, like, I'm getting chills, like star seeds, star family. Your star family is communicating. Cosmic. Your cosmic family is communicating with you at this time. And there's no turning back. It's time to move forward. Say you wasted enough time. You wasted enough time. And time is linear in the physical. I heard something. But even though you may think that you wasted a lot of time, remember we're on this physical plane and time is measured. But in the universe, beyond this world, there's no concept of time. Things can happen at the same time. All these things can be happening to you at one time. So never think you're too old or you're too young to do something, to make an impact on your life, to make an impact with others. You are meant to be great. You are meant to inspire the masses. So what are y'all waiting for? Let's get a message from Spirit. Let's get a message from the universe. One day, when you least expect it, you are going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart, and you are going to be so glad that you kept it open. You are going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. Wow. So if you aren't in connections that nurture you, that you're appreciated, that you're seen, that you feel seen, then don't settle. There's someone specifically made for you who perhaps is undergoing this same change as well. We want healed. We don't want unhealed. We are done trying to save everybody. Not everybody is going to understand your level of consciousness, and it's okay. You don't have to force anybody. You can move on. This is about you walking your own path. And I love these cards, so we're going to end it with this oracle from nature, the native spirit. Okay. Spirit, what do you want to say? How do you want to end this reading? How do you want to end this reading? synergy, the light and the dark, integrating your light and your dark parts of yourself. We have the prayer feather. These are special feathers. Let's find out. Let's read about the prayer feather. Love is flowing to you and through you. Okay, let's put this right here. No matter what an individual is saying or doing, love him or her anyway. Gather your inner forces, silently and secretly, love deeply and fully with every ounce of your being, even if someone isn't fulfilling your expectations. It's easy to love people when they're acting wonderfully. The true challenge is to love them when they aren't. Feathers in Native American cultures often represent a connection with the Creator. Birds often symbolizes messengers between the two legs, humans and spirit. This is your time to love and to be loved. The love that you send out into the world comes back to you 100-fold. There are times when the small concerns of everyday life need to drop away and be replaced by the majesty of your being. This is that time. Prayer feathers are decorated feathers that can be used for many purposes. In some traditions, prayers are placed into the feather. You can hold it to your heart or between your hands as you focus on your prayer, and then tie onto a bush so that when the wind blows, it carries the prayers to the Creator. Another kind of prayer feather is a decorated feather or a decorated bundle of feathers that are used for smudging or considered sacred smoke ceremonies. The smoke is to cleanse the space as well as carry your prayers forward. This is your journey. This is what you're being encouraged to do from this day forward. For a day, each person you encounter, imagine a golden ray of light from the center of your heart radiating to the center of the heart of that individual. That energy exchange from your heart to their heart. Notice how great you feel by the end of the day. A lot of you have a beautiful light inside, and it's time for you to stop dimming it and share it with others. Even though people may not be worthy, you can handle people with a long handled spoon. Right, you use your discernment on who you love and who gets to experience your divine love. All right, so that is the message. I hope this helped you all in some way. I'm wishing you peace, love, and light. And until next time, peace.